there, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Andy. Today we're going to take a look at this darling edgy little asymmetrical pixie from TressAllure. This is Cool Pixie, and I've got it for you in two colors. How cute is this pixie? Look at this. This is a very asymmetrical pixie here. We have an edgy look, a trendy look. It is a very budget-friendly piece here from TressAllure, and I just can't say enough good things about it. I just think it's so cute. Another wonderful thing is that it's heat-friendly, and I have mentioned before how much I really like a heat-friendly pixie because you don't get the shine on the fibers like you would on regular synthetic. They are, the fibers are just more manageable to style. And you don't get all the friction and the frizziness and fraying on the neck because it's so short. You know, when you hit it against your clothes, that's when you get a lot of fraying and stuff with heat friendly. So you've got the best of both worlds here. You've got budget friendly, you've got heat friendly, and just how cute is this? Wow. I'm going to turn around so you can see it from all sides, and this is my right side. It has a wonderful nape on it back here. It stays very tight to the neck. I'm very picky about that. And if you wear pixies, you know what I mean. Very pretty. This is a style that I have wanted for a little while, but guess what? I couldn't decide on a color. But today, I get to show it to you in two colors. I've got it for you in dark brown 4-6, and I also have it in 1B, which is black and burgundy. Now I would like to thank Tracy at TL Wigs for sending me this cute style in two different colors so I can review it for you today. TL Wigs is a wonderful online retailer. They also have a very active and private Facebook support group. Now if you would like to order yourself a Cool Pixie, you can get a gift card anywhere in the amount of $10 to $30 sent to your email if you just use my name Andy in the notes section at checkout. Now on the TressAllure website, it says that this is a low density piece, and I agree with that. I can't say that it's moderate. I'd say it's between low and moderate because it does have a little bit of Permatease in it, which y'all know I like some Permatease, and I just think it gives this such a beautiful shape, and I am able to get right in there and get a little lift in it if I want to. Just look how I'm putting my fingers in there. See that? Some people will say, how did you get the volume in that? You just got to get your fingers in there. You just have to get them in there and work those fibers away from the cap and give it a good shake before you put it on. And you know, you can get some lift in it. Very pretty. And just look how these fibers just kind of brush. They feel wonderful. I'm very impressed with this. Okay, I'm going to give you the dimensions of this. It really doesn't say much on the website as far as the dimensions that I could find, but I did find that it has, my sweet spot for a neckline is a 1.75, 1 3/4, and right here is a 1 3/4 nape. Very nice. I can also tuck this behind my ear, which is what I typically do with my pixies, just to give it a little more asymmetrical. This over here is 5.5. So I think this is around 1 3/4 over here. And then you've got 5.5 over here. This weighs 2.5 ounces. So you all know I like my Aesthetica Jet. That one's about 2.17, I believe. So this is, it's right there with Jet. It's not far from it. It just feels very light. This cap is a machine-made cap, so it's a basic cap. You don't have any lace features on this, but guess what? I do not miss it because of this nice bang. I don't need a lace front on this. And that keeps the price point down for us, right? We're all about saving money. So we're going to have a basic cap. You've got closed ear tabs with stays. You have, it's open wefted, and then you've got an extended nape with stays, and you've got the Velcro adjusters. This cap fits great. It's an average cap. I have about that much room with my Velcro adjusters to cinch it in before they're touching. I have a 21¼ inch head circumference. Now, on the TressAllure website, it mentions this about the cap. It says it is a soft, aerated, and light cap, and it molds itself to the contours of your head for a secure fit. I will tell you, I agree with everything. It just feels wonderful. Very, very comfortable. We are going out to dinner tonight, and this is the one that I am going to be wearing to dinner tonight. I just think it is so cute. Now, let me just say something. This side over here, if this is too long for you, I think it really makes the piece what it is. But if it's too long, you can trim this up. You can also trim the bangs. I am 2 inches from my hairline to the top of my eyebrow, if that were to help you. And I mentioned that I don't miss the lace front on this because I wouldn't need to push the bangs off my forehead. That's also what I mentioned on the Chris wig, the MV Chris wig that I reviewed recently, is that I don't miss the lace front on it because it has that heavy, pretty bang. I'd rather have a great price point than have a wasted lace front or a mono part or a mono top. That's just my preferences, you know. The Permatease in this is just done perfectly, in my opinion. It's not too much, but it's just enough to hold the style and give you a little bit of body. It looks like I just went to a salon and had a really nice cut. I guarantee you I'll be getting some comments and compliments on this style. Now, I also wanted to show you the coverage that I get on this piece. We have, right here, we have excellent coverage over here on the temple area. Very, very nice. So here's one last look at this beautiful color. This is 4-6 Dark Brown by TressAllure. Very, very pretty. And I'm going to show it to you in outdoor lighting. Okay, so let's go on to our next color. We've got 1B, which is black with burgundy. This is a little out of my comfort zone as far as colors go. I've never worn anything like this, but I got to tell you something cute. I tried it on the other night for my husband, and he was like, "Oh, that looks like Sharon Osbourne's color and cut." And he was right. I started thinking, yeah, that does kind of look like Sharon Osbourne. I don't know if she still wears it like this. I'll try to find a picture of when she did have hair color and a little bit of a style like this, and I'll post it here if I can find it. But I tried to find a jacket that would kind of blend in with this. So, but yeah, I wanted to show you a couple things before I put this on. I always say not to be afraid of Permatease, and I thought I would try to get this close enough that maybe you can see just some of the crimpy fibers in there. Permatease is just, It's just crimpy fibers that are sewn into the wefts just to give us a little bit of height and to hold the style for us. Don't be afraid of Permatease. Permatease is our friend. I love Permatease because I like to get a little volume in there, and Permatease holds that up there for us. Fun, and you know, it's like a little adventure every time we put a new style on, isn't it? It's fun though. I really enjoy it. And like I said, this is not the color that I would like pick for myself, but this is not about me. This is about me showing you different colors, different styles, and perhaps you're looking at black and burgundy, and maybe this review will help you. So with that said about Permatease, I'm going to go on to tell you something else. And it is about the tags. Of course, if you have a black wig with white tags, but really any color of wig, anytime you see a tag sticking out, you're telling the whole world that you're wearing a wig. So you don't want that to happen. So what I would usually do is I would very carefully cut these white tags out of my wig. But if you were wearing a wig that still had the tags in it, I wanted to show you something. And this is particularly for pixies, right? Because if you're wearing a longer wig, you're not going to see those tags. So what I thought I would do is just show you what I do is if I do have a pixie that have the tags still in it, I hold those tags down while I'm actually putting the wig on. That way those tags stay up inside your wig cap. So what I thought I would do is I can just show it to you right here. You put your thumbs on your tag and then you just put it down, put it on the middle of your forehead, pull it all the way down in the back, pull it up to your hairline. Now, you'll have to remember that I'm using my camera as a mirror. I need to get a mirror in here, but I just want you to see how quickly this cute style comes together. So there you go, black and burgundy, very cute style. Very pretty, black and burgundy. I'm going to show you this in outdoor lighting. Now I hope if you've been looking at TressAllure Cool Pixie that this video has helped you. Also, if you're interested in getting one, don't forget you can use my name Andy in the notes section at checkout, and as a way to say thank you, TL Wigs would like to send you a gift card anywhere between $10 and $30. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.